Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been such a long time since I have actually got on here and talked to you guys. I think the last time I posted a video was like 5 to 6 months ago, and the last time I posted like a sit down video was last year. Like, I have not posted a sit down video since we moved into our new house, and we've been here 9 full months. So I have a lot to update you guys on and kind of fill you guys in and let you guys know that I am finally back. I have taken such a long break, the longest break I have ever taken, and I'm just excited to be back because I have missed you guys so much. First thing I have to update you guys on is that we did move. I did post a few videos in our new house, and I think I did like a couple day in the lives, maybe 1 or 2 day in the lives, and kind of follow me around. But I haven't actually like showed you guys our new house or talked much about us moving or anything like that. So we did move January 1st. We got the keys, I think, the day before New Year's, so like December 30th, and we started moving. If you guys have followed me on my channel for like any length of time, you guys will know that we were living in a small little 2-bedroom apartment. And before that, we were living in the town that we are back at now. So we were here where like all of our family and friends and everybody is, my husband's work, everything is here. So we were in this town and we moved away and now we moved back, if that makes any sense. That's a little bit of backstory. But we are now in a 3-bedroom house, and it has 2 living rooms. So it has a living room and like a family room, playroom area that we're using kind of for like all the kids' toys and things like that. It has been so nice having a house again because we went, I think we were in the apartment for like 2.5 years. So we went 2.5 years, like we downsized, we were living so small, so cramped, so close together, because before we were in the apartment, we were in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. So we definitely like downsized, got rid of so much when we were living there, but now we are back in a house and it's so nice. We got a dog. We have a little doggy. His name is Jiggy, and the kids love him so much, but he's kind of a hyper crazy dog. He is an Australian Shepherd, so it's definitely nice having like a dog. I don't know, it just makes it feel like our family is complete. We're back in a house, like we have a dog. It's just like everything that we wanted for like 2.5 years. It's like we have it now. That is life update number 1, is that we did move. I'm sure everyone knows that because I've posted all about it on Instagram. I talked about moving on Instagram. I just never kind of got on here and like formally did it. So that is life update number 1. Number 2 is that Jackson is almost 1. I cannot believe it. Peyton turned 7 in February. Austin and Reagan both had birthdays in August. So Austin turned 6, Reagan turned 3, and Jackson is going to be 1 in a month, which is just crazy to me. Reagan did start school. She's in preschool now. So I have a 2nd grader, a kindergartner, and a preschooler, and she's actually going to school 5 days a week. For 3 hours a day, so that is crazy. I'll kind of get more into that in a little bit, because that is kind of part of the reason why I still have not been able to like film anything, find time to do that, because I'm honestly running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So she is in school 5 days a week. The kids both go to a church class once a week. On Tuesdays, so Austin goes from 5 to 6 and Peyton goes from 6 to 7:30, and then Reagan has dance on Wednesdays. So we are just super duper busy, but I have had so many intentions of sitting down and filming a video, and I feel like something has always gotten in the way, and I was so I don't know what overwhelmed, I guess maybe is the word. I don't know. I was just so in this phase of life where like I couldn't even, like every time I would sit down to film a video, something would happen or I couldn't do it for some reason, and it would just kind of get me down, and then I was just over it. Like I couldn't handle it. I just needed to take a step back from YouTube because right when I felt like we had unpacked everything at the end of January, everybody in the house got sick, and I got it the worst. I was sick for like 2.5 months straight. I had like strep throat. We had bouts of pneumonia. I had double ear infections. It was just a mess. And when everybody started to recover from that, I did post a few videos. We went to Disneyland, we went to the beach during spring break, and I felt like I was starting to like get back in the game, I guess. And then everybody got sick again right before Easter, and it was just a whole bunch of sickness. And Jackson was teething, and it was just, he was still waking up like every 2 hours at night, so I was just overwhelmed in general. And then right when I felt like I could get back in the game again, Peyton started swim practice in the beginning of May, like the first week of May. And all of May and all of June was all about Peyton's swim practice, because she either had swim practice or swim meet basically Monday through Saturday. All of May and all of June were just full of Peyton and swim, which I am so proud of her, and it's something that I did for like 18 years, or 15 years, I guess. I started when I was like 4, and I did it until I graduated high school. So it's something I did for a long time, so it's super cool that she wanted to do it this year, and she actually did really, really good. I was so proud of her. I didn't take the time to like pull up the camera and even do anything during those months, because I was just going day to day and like trying to make it through the day because we had so much to do. So June ends, swim ends, and July rolls around, and I thought, you know what, I can get back into it this month. I'm gonna do it. And Juan started working nights. So he would go into work at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and he would work till like 3 or 4 in the morning. He'd come home and sleep, he'd get up, we'd have like family time, either breakfast or lunch, and then he'd go back to work. And he did that for like a whole month straight. I think he actually started doing that in June and then all of July. So basically I just had like a few hours with him in the middle of the day, and the rest of the time I was a single parent. You know, I don't want to use those words, single parent, but I was solo parenting for a few weeks, like 5 or 6 weeks, and that takes a toll on you. But let me tell you, my house was super clean during those months, because I put the kids to sleep, and then I'd actually have time to like do the dishes, do the laundry, clean the house. Like I actually was able to get a lot of stuff done when he was working, but most of the time when I had time to like actually sit down and video, it would be nighttime, so I couldn't really do it then. Then August came around, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna film some back to school videos. I'm gonna show you guys what I got for the kids, kind of explain our routine. So I went and I pulled out my camera, and it had dust on it because I had not used it for months, and it was dead. So I plugged it in to charge it, and I let it charge for a few hours, and I came back to, I got ready, like I did my hair, and I got all the kids settled. I came into my room to film, and my camera was on the floor, and my lens was broken because Reagan had come into my room because my phone had died, and she tried to plug my phone into my camera charger, and she must have dropped my camera, threw my camera. I have no idea. So that was like, I don't know, the first week of August, and I did order a new lens, and it took like a week and a half, 2 weeks to come in. And when it came in, I had ordered the wrong lens. So I had looked up reviews, and all the reviews were good. I was looking at the pictures that people were posting, and the quality of them was really good. But when I got it in the mail, I realized that it was a lens for like longer distance. So there was no way I could vlog with it. I still can't vlog with it, even like vlogging someone else, because I would have to be really far away from them, and then it wouldn't pick up the sound because the lens is for like a longer distance. Like it's a zoomed in lens. You could even zoom it in more, but that was a definite fail for me. I didn't send it back. I decided to keep it because I love it for like the picture taking aspect of it. It takes such good pictures. Like I love it so much. So I actually am filming on my phone. That's why the quality and probably the audio is a little bit not as good of a quality, but I just wanted to get back on here because I've been having so many of you guys send me all kinds of messages on YouTube asking me when I'm gonna be back, if I'll do an update, if I'll do a house tour, and all kinds of things, and I'm just jumping back right into it. I am gonna be getting a camera in the next week or two. We just have to find time to drive to Best Buy to get one, because there are a couple different cameras I actually want to look at in person. Like I don't just want to buy one online. I might just get the same camera that I already have. If I know myself, that's probably what I'm gonna do, but I still want to go look and see what's out there. But I have to find time to get a babysitter or like have my mom watch the kids and have Juan off of work to be able to do that. And that has been a rough time finding time to do much of anything lately with just our crazy schedule. I don't know if you guys can hear all my kids in the background. They're like running up and down the house, and we have hardwood floors, so like every sound they make, you can like hear it throughout the whole house. I am really excited to be back, and I hope you guys are excited for me to be back because I get messages from you guys all the time. It's just really made me miss YouTube so much. Make sure you guys click the little notification bell to be notified when I post my videos, because I haven't been on here so long. You guys probably aren't even going to see them pop up when they do pop up. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.